When the striker hits the carom coin stacks, only one coin is set in motion. The other coins are in a stationary. Why does this happens? If you observe, the bicyclist has stopped pedaling, but the bicycle continues to move. What is the reason for this? Why does this happens? Both these happens because of the inertia. Inertia is the tendency of an object to resist change in its state of rest or motion unless acted upon by a force. When the striker hits the bottommost coin of the stack, only that coin changed its state of rest and came in motion. The rest of the coins will be in the state of rest due to inertia of rest. So only the coin will comes in rest. The rest of the coins in the stack remains in the state of rest. Similarly, if an object is in motion, it continues to maintain the same speed and direction of motion unless it is acted upon by a force. When the bicyclist stops pedaling, the bicycle continues to move due to inertia. The bicycle moved until the force of friction stops it. If you observe both the cases, the resistance to change shown by the coin stack is not the same as that of shown by the bicycle. Are these both are same kinds of inertia, or are they different types of inertia? Let us discuss now inertia of rest. For this, let us take an example, the bus, for understanding it better. As the bus starts to move, you can observe that your head is pushed backwards. Let us see why this happens. If you observe, when the bus was stationary, your entire body is at rest. When the bus starts moving, your feet which touch the floor of the bus started moving simultaneously. But your head upper part exhibited a type of inertia called inertia of rest. So inertia we can define as, this is the inertia of rest is the tendency of an object to continue its state of rest. Let us discuss now inertia of motion. Now consider a moving bus. If it stops suddenly, over your head is pushed backwards due to inertia of motion. If the moving bus suddenly stops, your head is pushed now forward. Well, it will not be same as before. This time it is because of inertia of motion. When the bus stopped, your feet came to rest simultaneously, but your head continued to move with the same speed and in the same direction in which the bus is moving initially due to inertia of motion. Inertia of motion is the tendency of an object to continue moving at the same speed in the straight line direction. Let us discuss now inertia of direction. Let us consider a bus which is in a motion now. What would happen if the bus takes left turn? Which type of inertia will your body, that is upper part, takes? Let us see here. When the bus takes the left turn, you can observe your head takes towards the right side because of inertia of direction. Inertia of direction is the tendency of an object to resist the change in its direction of motion. So while the bus turns left, your head continues to move in the straight direction so that it causes your head to tilt towards the right side. Let us see the relation between inertia and mass. We know that all the objects exhibit inertia, but some objects exhibit more inertia than the other objects as they do so. This is because of the relationship between the inertia and the mass. Let us see here. Try to pushing a motorcycle and now try to push a car. Which is more difficult to push? the car is very difficult to push. This is because the car has more mass than that of the motorcycle. Therefore, we can define more the mass, greater be the inertia exhibited by the objects.